All the brachas that come to the Jewish people are with Amelis in Torah. If you want to find an institution that personifies the concept of Amelis b'Torah, it's the Kollel. Well, one could say that if we are going to have a bracha in our Kehillah, it's because of the Kollel.
This kollel first started really as a night kollel. At a certain point, Chaim said that we really have to take this to the next level. I really want to bring down 10 young light.
I was approached by Reb Chaim Meisels and a group of other Balabatim, and the seeds were planted. And Baruch Hashem, a little bit after Sukkot, we put together housing. Together with the young light, we all grew together, the community grew together, the community grew to love the kollel.
We went to Beis Medrash Gavoya in Lakewood, and with the help of Rabbi Aaron Kotler, by November 1st, we had the greatest group of kollel Yingalites we could ever imagine.
When Rabbi Schmelzer soll gesund sein undertook to put together a kollel in this community, so he must have been traveling together with some malachim, because the younger light, the Talmidei Chachamim that he managed to solicit to come here to be part of this kollel, are an amazing group.
Reb Chaim Meisels was first and foremost among them, and provided leadership at a time when people thought a kollel in North Miami Beach was a dream, or perhaps a nightmare.
Rav Schmelzer goes up to New York and he brings back the original founding members of the kollel, and I have always said that he had to be blessed with Ruach HaKodesh. Each and every one of them, in their own unique way, a perfect choice for North Miami Beach.
When the Yingalite arrived for that Shabbos, that they came to introduce themselves to the community and for us to meet with them, right away we knew that this was going to be a significant impact for the better in our community, no question about it.
I find it astounding that a small group of Yungalite can move into a community such as North Miami Beach and be so embraced by the community. These Yungalite have become part and parcel of North Miami Beach as role models.
And the welcome we got was incredible. The welcome from the Balabatim, from the Rabbanim, everybody was incredible. People were so happy for us to be here. We took on the responsibility. And it wasn't pshat, we were learning at a kollel. We understood that we're here to build a kollel. And instead of being just a younger man in Lakewood, we're all to become leaders. We're all to be people to change other people's lives.
We had a clear sense of mission that we must create a Makom Torah no less chashuv than any other community has. The hatzlacha that the kollel has had and the impact on the community and bringing so many families closer to Torah is a direct result of the Mesiras Nefesh and the sense of achrayus that this group of Yingalites was able to give over to the community.
The Yingalite really transformed the community, and to see the interaction between the community and the Yingalite and just the pride that the community takes in the Yingalite is truly, truly amazing.
I don't think we ever sent out a better group, and surely it's the one we're most proud of. Rabbi Schmelzer's leadership was key to building the kollel.
When my son-in-law, Reb Zelig Pavalsky, mentioned that he's thinking of leaving Lakewood and going to North Miami Beach, we were a little bit nervous about it. Let me tell you something. I'm so thrilled with what I see happening in that kollel. That kollel has made the community flourish.
One day in yeshiva in Lakewood, When I bumped into Reb Zelig Przewalski and he told me that they're starting a new kollel in Miami and there's a person, Rabbi Schmelzer, here meeting with Jungelite, my initial response to Reb Zelig was, it's not for me, it's not something I'm interested in. I can never see myself moving to Florida. Looking back, I can only say that it was a good decision that we made to move here. It's the right decision, Baruch Hashem, for my personal growth and for the growth of my family. We're proud to be part of the kollel and part of the community.
The kollel was growing from the beginning, and it made a reshama on the community, I think from the beginning while it was here.
And now that Rabbi Blazer and Rabbi Singer have taken over the reins, they're continuing that astonishing growth.
It was under the leadership of Rabbi Schmelzer that the kollel was able to take form, take shape. Rabbi Schmelzer gave a certain sense of what a kollel is. And it was to that existing structure that I came in.
Including in their amazing programs, they have Mechanchem Kollel, where they take Rabbeim who don't have a chance to learn on their own. They learn with Balabatim at night. Recently we started a Kollel Lahira, where it takes some of the senior Jungelite and they have them learn Second Seder.
The kollel has a place for everybody there. The kollel serves and reaches out to everybody alike.
We have numerous Talmidim in the yeshiva who are here today and are part of the yeshiva solely because of the influence and the hashpah that the kollel has had on various families, individual families in the community.
Especially in the evening, it's packed with people learning Torah with Gishmak.
Avrami Danziger cornered me and said, asked me if I wanted to learn. And that was the start of the kollel Oldalite.
The kollel has become a part of our family. It's become a part of the growth of myself, for my children.
It's a Makom Torah non-stop, an oasis within a Makom Torah. It's a higher level of a Makom Torah than it was before.
Rabbi Benzinger said, after the kollel is here, you can wonder how we were ever able to be without a kollel.
I'd love to say you should outgrow your building soon, but we all know you outgrew it already. But you should continue being the leading force of growth of Torah in the southern Florida area.
And the Hashem should help that this is the kollel, together with your beautiful building, that Mashiach is going to take with him to Eretz Yisrael b'mheir b'yameinu.
They should continue doing the amazing work that they're doing, and they should grow over the next 10 years as much, even more than they grew over this past 10 years.
My hope and prayer is that HaKadosh Baruch Hu should grant each and every one of you the strength, the ability to continue in your righteous ways, you and your families.
I do wish Hatzlacha to Rabbi Bledger, Rabbi Singer, the Yungalite, and continue to share their talents with Klal Yisrael, because they have many.
And together, we should continue to see Siyata D'Shmaya in everything that you do.